What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the program. Who do we have today? What do we have today? We have Lazarus. This man, he's vicious. And let me tell you something. He's literally a doctor and an MC. And he's just, yeah, man, he's vicious. He's nothing to play around with. He's got songs with Royce da 5'9". He's got songs with Ghostface Killah, Crooked Eye, he's worked with a ton of artists. He had a song recently called Medical Marijuana with, Redman didn't have a verse, but it was still a feature. Just a co-sign from Redman. He's collaborated with so many talented artists. He was just recently on a release with Swifty McVeigh, who is from D12 fame back in the day. That was Eminem's crew. And yeah, he's from Detroit. This is titled Trap City. Man, we're all in a trapped city right now. We're all in a trapped city. Let's have a listen to this. Lazarus is crazy, man. The schemes, the wordplay. He's definitely... There's a reason that... And he's popular, don't get me wrong. But, the MCs... I hate to use bunny ear fingers, but the rappers at the very, very top of the charts, and some of them are, they've grinded for a long time to get there, and some of them, but even then, the very high top echelon is like very few lyricists, and Lazarus is one of those guys that just, man. Okay, let's have a listen to this. It's gonna be vicious. It's gonna be hardcore. Like I said, let's have a listen. Lazarus, Trap City.
Hey, yo.
Hey, you're looking like all of us in 2020. Straight jacket, just bugging.
Hey, yo. It's a crazy new world out here. I'm just trying to figure out how to survive.
It's a cold world, ain't it?
Welcome to Trap City. It's the coming of age, 2020, but I'm stuck in a cage. Coronavirus got stuck in my face. Used to sold out shows and jumping on stage, but now we got struck with a thunderous blaze, and now we just wonder what day it's gonna be back to regular. Is there a vaccine coming, or are we just gonna keep benefiting mass developers, government?
Is there a vaccine coming, or are we just gonna keep benefiting mask developers? Oh my! Come on, that's real. That's real. Is there a vaccine coming, or are all of these giant megacorps just gonna keep building stacks? You see Jeff Bezos, Amazon, all these big box companies, profits up, and your mom and pop shops, your local stores, your local retailers, they're being shuttered and closing down. But man, his flow right from the start, when he came with Coming of Age and Thunderous Rage and Stuck in a Cage, blah blah blah, blah, he kept that and then he switches it. Just listen for it. It's so well laid out, man, and the beat, pretty crazy here. That's real though.
Hey,
Realest line of 2020.
It's
Is a vaccine coming?
Out here.
These mass developers
gonna survive.
Yeah.
Welcome to Trap City.
Okay.
It's the coming of age, 2020, but I'm stuck in a cage. Coronavirus got stuck in my face. Used to sold out shows and jumping on stage, but now we got struck with a thunderous blaze, and now we just wonder what day it's gonna be back to regular. Is there a vaccine coming, or are we just gonna keep benefiting mass developers? Government's plotting, tricking with stimulus checks and a little bitty cash they giving us. That ain't gonna last to get through this. No wonder we act so venomous. Locked down with no jobs and no paychecks. With these masks on our faces, fighting all these cops and these racists. Bullets pull it pop with no traces. I don't wanna be left broke, living homeless, looking like I got a shot of coke in a bolus. See some looters coming approach any moment. Fist clenched, ready to go poke an opponent. See this dude sick, sneezing on the shoulder. Call for me quick, I'll leave you in a coma. Whatever this pain.
Call for me quick, I'll leave you in a coma. It is a crazy time. We're in uncharted waters as a society.
Looking like I got a shot of coke in the bolus. See some looters coming to approach any moment. Fist clenched, ready to go poke an opponent. See this dude sick, sneezing on the shoulder. Call for me quick, I leave you in a coma. Whatever this pandemic is treated like Ebola. Need a hand sanitizer when I open up a cola. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. They plotting to kill us till.
What a perspective. That's just a really prescient perspective. I had so many plans, they slipped out of my hands. Can't take no breath, can't make no money. And I think there's so many of us who are in that position. Like, we had so many plans for this year, next year, and they're just left up in the air. Can't make no money, can't take no breath, right? We can't do anything. And he's just really illustrating that beautifully. And that manic sort of style of the video. He's in a straitjacket. He's really painting those pictures.
This pandemic is treated like Ebola. Need a hand sanitizer when I open up a cola. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. They plotting to kill us till ain't no one left. They plotting to kill us till ain't no one left. Yo, I just wanna feed my family. Too much anxiety got me on this Annie. But I'm not suicidal. I just do what I gotta do when I'm trapped in a trap city. Claustrophobic like it's back to capacity. Trust nobody. Punch your nose bloody. Close the school down, the kids don't study. Domestic abuse when a spouse goes nutty. They close the cinema, can't dine at Denny's. Cash leaving me, I'm down to dimes and pennies. They say this never happened since 1920. Now
they close the cinema, can't dine at Denny's. I'm almost down to my just dimes and pennies. Wordplay, schemes, yes.
Your nose bloody. Close the schools down, the kids don't study. Domestic abuse when a spouse goes nutty. They close the cinema, can't dine at Denny's. Cash leaving me, I'm down to dimes and pennies. They say this never happened since 1920. Now people shooting each other for Nike tennies. They ain't for sale. PayPal to get a paper towel. This race rights won't stay quiet, won't raise a brow. I'm down and grouchy, laid on my couch seat. Don't interrupt my Netflix with Dr. Fauci. Speaking gibberish like 6ix9ine Tekashi. My friends afraid of me. Family, I can't see a travel. The airlines ain't going at all. It's real or fake, I hear conspiracy theories. Older people getting sick, but it can't be me. Living in confusion inside a trap city. About to watch Dr. Khan on Vlad TV. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. They plotting to kill us till ain't no one left. They plotting to kill us till ain't no one left. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. Can't make no money, can't take no breath. I had so many plans that just slipped right out of my hands. They plotting to kill us till ain't no one left. They plotting to kill us till ain't no one left. Trap City. Nobody's safe out here.
So if a trance-like beat, that was crazy. It's not like a boom bap, it's a different type of beat. Dark though, and it really fits that setting. It fits that manic feeling that we all have right now. That feeling of frustration, utter frustration. The unknowing just reality. And yeah, I love the perspective of that. And some crazy rhyme schemes, as always. You're always gonna get that. This one was more direct, to the point. Like, it didn't need to be like super clever, like over the top, like, oh, you know, I'm the best rapper, look at these really clever bars. It was more so kind of direct and to the point, but with just hard and concise rhyme schemes. So very nice, man, very nice. This is Lazarus, Trap City, the music video. And yeah, is a vaccine coming, or we're just gonna keep benefiting these mask developers? And that applies to so many situations. And can't make no money, can't take no breath. There's so many artists, there's so many businesses that have been hamstringed, handcuffed. And so he painted a a picture of reality. Good stuff. All right, we'll see you later. Bye, my friends.